Hi. This week we are exploring the Empress energy, and I made a video at the beginning of the week on when I think it went out on Wednesday about the Empress energy, which is like an energy I like being in. It's just fantastic, sweet energy. More than sweet, is a really powerful energy actually, but yes, also sweet. And this reading is gonna be about self-care, about nurturing, because the Empress is about that. It's about nurturing, self-care, self-worth, abundance, creativity. So it's gonna be a reading that is gonna talk about the way you can nurture yourself and you can nurture the things outside you. So in this reading, we want to really embrace the Empress energy, which is the card that is at the center of the reading and on the top. So the first card will be more about is about self-care for you. The second card, it's more about how is your relationship with the Empress energy. Okay, and then we have the next one is what you have to give to the world or to a project you are working on, to something external to you, what you need to give to something external to you. And then the fourth one is what you need instead to keep, how you are overgiving. Let's say that if you are overgiving, the way you are overgiving or who you are overgiving to, and what you should keep. And then the last card is about what needs to be more nurtured in your life or around you, what needs more care from you. Okay, so we have these 5 cards, and maybe I'll ask for clarifiers later, but let's see what we have. The first one, we said that it's self-care for you, and we have the 4 of Cups, and I think you are lacking of there is like a lack of interest, a little bit of apathy about something, and probably you are not really truly taking care of yourself. You are not noticing something inside you that wants attention, and since it's a 4 of Cups, I would say something emotional inside you that needs to be addressed. And I want to ask for this one a clarifier. Just to, yes, Knight of Cups, and I think it's more about yourself. Probably you are focusing too much about something external you are waiting for, and you are forgetting to take care of yourself and to think of the beautiful human being, the beautiful human or man you are. You're forgetting about that because probably you're waiting for something that is arriving, and you are not looking at what you already have inside your life. So focus on what you already have, and maybe this thing will arrive, maybe not, and that it's not important right now. Right now is like the care you can give to yourself and focusing on the beautify what you already have in your life. And then the second one is your relationship with the Empress, and it's 8 of Wands reversed. The Empress is a very soft and gentle energy, and I think with the 8 of Wands reversed, again, you are being too you're demanding too much from yourself. You're not allowing yourself to to relax, to take a break, to take a moment, or just to stay in silence, stop, communicating, stop talking, stop being active in a certain way, and really taking a day where you can just rest. So this is a fast, fiery energy, and instead you need to embrace more this soft energy. And so your relationship with the Empress right now is not balanced. You're not accepting what she's telling you about self-care, or about taking a break from your, maybe a day off from work, or maybe a day off from being a mom or a dad, or from any duty you have in life to take care of yourself. You're going too fast, but also in doing that you're not going anywhere, you're not doing anywhere. I'm gonna pull just a clarifier because I want to maybe tell something more about this card. Eight of Wands reversed. Okay, the Three of Wands. And again, yes, see, this is a suggestion for you to pause for a moment and wait. Just wait for things to arrive. Maybe you are impatient for something to arrive. Again, it can be this same thing, right? The same person or situation, something to arrive to you, and just instead be patient, allow yourself the time to explore and to also understand what you really want, right? So take a moment to just like pause and seeing. It's not a passive pause because you're still like, standing and looking, but it's more like, I'm looking forward with less anxiety. Okay, then we have the other one, which is what needs around you your attention, your nurturing energy. And we have the Star. I'm gonna say that the Star is about healing and about hope. I would say that there is something around you that needs healing, but I'm gonna to clarify this card. What is around you that needs healing? The Four of Swords. And again, in all this reading, I see this moment of pausing. I think right now, even if you want, you have very little to give around you, because your energy with the High Priest is not balanced, because you are living this state of apathy and you are not really understanding that you need to look more at what you already have, to look more within you, and you're looking outside and you're not focusing on what you already have. And for some reason, right now you cannot give energy outside, even if you need, even there are things that are waiting for you, they are there waiting for you, hoping that you notice them, hoping that you are taking care of them. Right now you don't have the energy to do that. Right now you don't have the yes, the energy, I would say the energy, because you know that you have to nurture yourself, you know that you have to take this moment of pause, of meditation, or just like a moment where you really truly rest. And if you see, it's like, the Four of Cups, it's kind of like you are a little bit in a moment where you're really not a little bit bored, I would say. And then there is this card of waiting for something with patience, and then there is this card of like resting. It's like, I think you've been doing too much, you've been depleting this energy, and now you are really you have to recharge, because there are things outside in the world that are waiting for your support, for your help, for your nurturing energy, but right now you cannot even see them. And I suggest you to rest before moving in out there in the world and help others. You need to help yourself right now. It's very important that you do that. And then we have what you need to keep. And there is the Hanged Man, another card. It's so clear. Another card of waiting and changing perspective, right? Get out of this boredom state, of this apathy, this, this connection with your feelings, not understanding what's there, and really finding another perspective where you can recharge, and when you can also see what inside you needs to be nurtured, but also what outside you needs to be nurtured. Maybe it's your family, maybe it's your work, I don't know what, but there is something waiting for you, and right now you don't have the energy. And this is another thing. What you need to keep is your energy, your attention. You have to change perspective. You have to try to see things differently and recharge. It's so important. Like, it's all the reading is about that, practically. Let's see the last card. What needs care right now? What needs the most care, inside you or outside you? Which is similar to this one, but it's like kind of the outcome, let's say that. And it's the Nine of Cups. And again, see, I see the Nine of Cups and all the nines as cards that are more exploratory. They explore more the self. They go very much inward. And the Nine of Cups is about personal fulfillment within you, what you are experiencing within you. And the Nine of Cups, it's an outcome of, okay, you are taking care of yourself, and at the end of this journey you will be able to nurture yourself, because yourself is the thing that right now needs the most nurturing. Yourself, and not in a selfish way, absolutely not, in a way that it's just like realizing, if I support myself right now, if I take care of myself, I'm able also to take care of other people, to support other people, to nurture other people, which are the people you love, also to nurture your job. Maybe you are not paying attention to your job right now, and so you do need to really take care of yourself, to fulfill your own needs. Nine of Cups, I would say emotional. I think there is a lot of emotional here. I think it's a lot about emotions. So you need to fulfill your emotions, because something is in the past, in the recent past, or even now, it's draining your energy. And it can be also you have been draining your energy because you gave too much to probably someone or something, and you didn't get what you expected. Maybe, I don't know what's happening there. You only know, you can, you translate what I'm saying, that it's like resonates with you. And yes, it's all about you. This reading is all about taking care of yourself. Again, taking care of yourself is not selfishness. The Empress takes care of yourself very, very much, because when she takes care of yourself, she has more to give to the world. And that's the beauty about this card. And I think that's all. This is a beautiful reading. I hope you really are able to see what's there, and how you can balance better the relationship with the Empress, embracing more this energy and nurture yourself. You do need to nurture yourself. Take a vacation, take a day off of work or whatever. If you have kids, ask your husband, your mother, your whatever to take care of them, and take a day go to the spa, take care of yourself. The Empress likes go to the spa, having massages and yeah, do anything to take care of yourself. You need that, you deserve it, and then you can go out in the world, help people, do better in your job, be a better mom, be a better wife, be a better girlfriend or boyfriend, or husband. Yes, you can do that, right? Well, see you next time.